Six Prison Story family salute, y'all. It's your boy Tim Snow. Back here, part two with that man Baytown Zay. We had a real good part one, man. I hope y'all caught it. I'm talking about all the comments. Everybody loved it. You gave us a raw video, man. And Zay, we appreciate you coming back, bro. Welcome, man. You good?
Man, appreciate you, man. For real, man. It's
How
an
you
honor.
holding up with the cold weather, brother? That's what everybody wanted. How everybody doing? You doing all right?
Man, things good, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get my power didn't go out, but and my water went out for like half a day, but I'm good though. Everything good. God been blessing me. And I really thank him, man, for real. God, and thank everybody, all the supporters and everybody that helped me out and looked out for me when I was down. I really appreciate y'all.
No
Tim
doubt.
Snow,
God
I
be the glory.
appreciate you for these videos too.
That's all good, bro. It's all good. You got your channel too. You just made your channel. We're gonna make sure to put it down in the links for him and everything. You know what I'm saying? He did just create his channel. He ain't really did a prison video yet or anything, but we're gonna get him rolling. You know what I mean? So look down in the description for that and make sure you see it. And the last one we kind of got into a lot of stuff on this one. We're gonna get into Beto one and get into Ferguson because that's where he did his ID time. And I got a couple questions I wanted to ask him. And Zay, really, you know what? The first thing that I wanted to ask, because you told us in part one that they didn't heart check you or anything like that when you got there, that you went
I,
looking.
I really got heart checked, man. It just I didn't get to really finish the story though. You know what I'm saying? Cause we was on TYC,
That's right.
but
Don't
I did
tell us.
get heart checked eventually.
Oh, it happened later. But tell us how it went down, because that's what everybody want to know.
This how it went down. Like at first when I came in there, I was like, you know how I told you, man, I put my stuff up and I went to the day room to go try to get heart checked, you know what I'm saying? Like get the shit over with. And they was like, on M Wing, we don't heart check. These other wings, they be heart checking, but we don't do that over here because we ain't got that many homies. But it was a nigga from Port Arthur, you know what I'm saying? He was Fo Trey Pyru, but he came in before me and he didn't get heart checked either. So when he was playing dominoes and knocking shit at the table, and the nigga was handling that nigga rough, so the homies got mad. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was cussing mine like bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, you was a bitch, like so. All the homies got mad and was like, well, you need to get violated. And since you didn't get heart checked, fuck it. Baytime, y'all gonna heart check each other. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and then another homie, he be rapping and shit. His name, Jay the Great. Jay the Great, he didn't get heart check either. So they sent me and Jay the Great to basically violate that nigga, but at the same time heart check all three of us in the cell. Like we took turns like heart checking each other. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Everybody fighting.
but we went on that nigga ass first because he caught that pussy in the day room, so we had to be on his ass. So, but we violated that nigga and then we heart check each other and shit.
Yeah, already. Well,
So
hey, listen,
that's how
that's
that
one thing about it too. It goes down different from everybody. One of the stories I got about the one of the dudes that hard checked me, he really did slide by, and that was exactly how they did him later. What they considered his was him coming in fighting me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think I was a little bit, maybe just a little bit bigger than him at that time too. You know what I mean? But listen, the one thing I was gonna ask you is when you first got there, man, what was the first thing that made your eyes open up and realize you somewhat real, man? Like, where am I at? You know what I mean? What was the first thing that really hit you like grown man time?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I told you in the last video, the first thing that fucked me up when I walked in that day room and seen that other man sitting on that man's lap, man. That's when I was like, oh hell no, like what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I seen that shit fucked me up. I was like, damn, this shit is real down here. This is a whole different ball game. And then it's always fighting. It's always something going on. And then I'm on the north side of the on Beto. You know what I'm saying? So like it's always somebody getting fan motored, somebody getting stabbed, somebody, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. Niggas hanging themselves. Like it's a lot of people dying up in that hole for real, man. I really seen it. A lot of weird shit, man. It's just a lot of weird people up in there. It's a different atmosphere, man. For real, like you gotta watch your surroundings. That's why I ain't fuck with too many people like that. For
Hey,
real.
one of the things that's a shocker is when you come in and see that person sitting on that other person's lap, is how it ain't no big deal, huh, man? They don't even look at that twice, do they?
Man, he still niggas fuck with this nigga you know what I'm saying? Like he's just a regular nigga. Like I'm like, man, what the hell? Like this shit it fucked me up, man. Then they go to visit together. They mamas know that they fuck with each other. Like, I was like, oh Lord, this shit is real. These niggas got life sentences though, and they just this
Yeah,
is their
true.
home. I guess
I
that's
don't
how
know,
I guess that's what they get comfortable. I don't
man.
know.
It be them boys in life sentence, man. Mr. Larry, my man, Mr. Larry got stories about boys getting married, man. Back in the day, the warden would take you straight to the office and marry you, man. It's a real deal. That's the type of stuff that we try to tell people about, man. That you don't even you think it's a game or you think it's just happening on TV or no, man. You fix to get in there, you might have to sit next to them fools. How about that? Might be in your cell, might be your damn cellmate. You know what I mean? Did you ever have any
For real,
bad
that shit
cellies or you
crazy.
had good cellies the whole time?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I mainly had good set. I always had like some type of essay that tattoo. That's why I got all these tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I'm inked up. Always had live set, and then like I mean, I had a celly where we was cool, and you know what I'm saying. Nigga used to feed this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like we had bumped heads. Me and that nigga had to squabble. He was a crib. He was 602. He was one of your homies. He was cool in the bitch at first. You know what I'm saying? From Como. You know what I'm saying? We call him nigga slow mo and shit. We a nigga named Brandon, but nigga was cool in the bitch at first, but he started tripping behind that toilet. But really, he started tripping because I slid back from him. But he started tripping. He like, damn, bro, flush the toilet faster. I'm like, bro, I'm nigga, I've been here. You know what I'm saying? I know the rules, nigga, how to flush the toilet and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I feel like you watching me pee or something, nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you worrying about what I got going on over here, bro? So the nigga get loud with me and shit, but we on squabbling. I say, you know what, bro? You do you, I'ma do me. I'ma do my time, bro, and don't fuck with me, bro. And he got mad because the nigga smoking big weed, nigga smoking, nigga. I'm on the phone, no, so I'm really like not just an inmate in this hole. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
needs
and
you,
then
man.
I'm not showing him no love. So he get mad. So one day me and my partner was talking, and that nigga just jumped down off the bunk and put his shoes on, like, shut your bitch ass up. What's up? I'm like, what? So I put my shoes on. So we you know what I'm saying? I made sure that everybody heard this man like disrespect me. Cause I'm the type of person nigga be surprised, like, damn, I ain't that disrespectful person. So all his homies hear this. So they know that when I get on this nigga ass, it's not for no reason, bro. So
Right.
I beat bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro squabbled hard than the bitch. Don't get me wrong. One time that nigga, like, I had to weave the bunk and his punch at the same time, and he tried to hit me while I was on the bunk. I ain't gonna lie. I hit that nigga straight in his dick, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And I pushed that nigga. I was like, bitch, that nigga gonna hit me while I'm down. But we got that paper, and then when we get to the day room, like the Crips and the Bloods, like, what's up? Y'all got that off y'all chest? I was like, I ain't tripping. It's he the one that got animosity towards me. I was like, if you want to squabble in the day room, we can squabble in the day room. I don't care. He was like, nah, we good, we good. I was like, all right, we good then. You know what I'm saying? And after that, we ain't have no more problems, bro. After that, but I did have a fucked up silly, bro. Another time when I was about to get shipped off from Beto, I was about to go to Ferguson, and I was in lockup. They put this Mexican nigga in my cell. He looked like a normal nigga. But one of my homies, he a bounty hunter, he was upstairs. He said, hey, man, they put a little short Mexican nigga in your cell? I'm like, yeah. He was like, bro, that nigga gay, bro. He like, bro, get that nigga about your cell, homie. I was like, yeah, I don't want no gay nigga in my cell, bro. Like, I can't have no gay nigga in my cell, bro. And I gang bang, nigga. I don't want you in my cell, nigga. I'm trying to bird bath, like, you know how we do time, bird bath and shit. Sometimes you don't take showers, like, cause when you in lockup, especially, you know what I'm saying? Them hoes don't want to come get you for shower and shit.
Yeah,
So
he need to go find him a celly that wants that. Basically, what you're saying.
for
Yeah.
real, exactly. You can't sleep up in here. So nigga, I tell that nigga, bro, tell the laws you don't want to be here, nigga, or I'm gonna have to get you up out of here, nigga. So that nigga, so the nigga was like, I'm not going nowhere, man. Your homeboy lying, he bullshit. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, my homeboy put it on the set already, bro. So I'm letting you know, you gonna tell the laws or what? So he steady ignoring me. So I was like, all right, bet. So I'm like, what's up? You ready to fight? And that nigga, so I took off on bro, and I beat that nigga up, and like I split that nigga head because he had hit the like them stools and shit. And that nigga jumped back up like he was about to attack me, but he was like start crying and shit. So I knew he didn't want no problems. So I just put that nigga by the door of the cell, and I'm like, hey, look out, boss man, get him up out of here, man. Cause he was bleeding and shit. I'm like, get him up out of here, man. For real, this nigga can't be in my cell. I'm about to pack his shit. I ain't gonna steal shit from him, but he gotta get up out of here. I packed all that nigga shit. put it by the door, and they came and got the nigga. He was like, man, just make sure you don't hit him no more. I'm not. And the crazy thing, a gay guard came to my door. This guard was gay,
Oh
and
man.
I was. So it was like, it was funny. Like, I'm getting this nigga by myself because he gay, and so it's like this nigga like, man, but shit. And the crazy thing, I ain't even get no case for that shit, bro.
Hold on,
They
let me
check my
tell you
hands.
let me say, you just said something right there that they don't understand. There's some guards that are like that too. That like, man, you know what I'm saying? You got some guards that are sneak
Bro,
peeking. Bill Clemens unit,
bro,
they didn't have some officers that got in trouble for raping inmates before up there, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying?
bro, this
It's a wild
crazy,
world
bro.
in there, ain't it, bro? Ain't no telling
Man,
what the
it's
hell you gonna
crazy,
see.
bro. For real,
That's
man.
wild.
That shit is hell, bro.
And it's like, you know what? In Texas is one of the states where they force us to sell with people like it'll be black and Hispanics or white and a black dude or black and Mexicans. You know, you might don't even like the person that you in that cell with and got very little
Bro.
choice about it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, ain't it, man?
Yeah, that's real crazy. I had a silly. I got mad because like he was a white boy, and like this nigga was too friendly, bro. But like I'd be like, man, it's none of my business what you do with your food. I don't give a damn. But like I kind of cut it for the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling the nigga, I'm like, bro, them niggas taking advantage. Them niggas don't give a fuck about you. You steady giving your shit away and shit. The same nigga he was feeding wind up slapping and knocking him out in the shower, bro. I'm
Man.
like, bro, like, and I told that nigga, I say, see, niggas ain't your friends, bro. One day you think you cool with these people, but next day, man, you getting into it with them. And then
You
he
know
was like,
what,
you
Zay?
think I should
Listen,
fight him?
that's funny. Look
I'm
that
like,
you
what
just
you
said
mean?
that. I was gonna do a video about maybe the number one insult I think inside of a Texas prison, man. It might don't even be the word bitch. It might be somebody called friendly, huh, man? You don't want to be in
Yeah.
that label friendly. That's where we don't even they don't even know what that means. Like friendly, man, that ain't cool, man. So if your silly's like that,
Nah,
that's wild. What did he do? Did he go fight him? Did you tell him to go get his paper, or did he just
bro,
back off?
that nigga rather took a violation than to fight this one man, this one black crip dude that I'm from the east side, Baytown, knows me. Now he from matter of fact, he from Clinton Park. But he was scared to fight this one white dude, this one black dude. So he could rather fight all his white homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, nigga, fuck that. I'm going to squabble. I don't give a damn.
Hey, there goes
I'd rather
another
fight that
thing we
one
never
nigga than
talked
all my
about, Zay.
homeboys.
Listen, I never touched on the white fellas. They don't understand that when they want to go to prison and be solo, don't gang bang, nothing like that, they still got to answer to their homies if they don't get out there, don't they, man?
They still get hard checked. Mexicans still get hard checked no matter if you blasting, whatever the fuck you could be solo, you still getting hard checked. I swear to God, like that the units I've been on, if you white or you Mexican, you still getting hard checked no matter what. You getting a solo check. No matter what. You still gonna squabble because guess what? They be on some is you gonna ride for your race when it's time. No matter what. You could be solo, try to go home, be Christian, be whatever. But hey, it's race, it's real racial up in there, man. Like they gon' hard check you. If you Mexican and white thinking you going to jail, oh, I ain't gonna be nothing and I'm good. Hey, go to the right unit, you gonna get hard checked. For
Yeah,
real.
you gonna have to
Or pay
ride with it.
money or ride, pay some money. You know what I'm saying? Clean people clean or something, do something. Them niggas is hell. Wash some clothes, them niggas make you wash your clothes. If you feel a hard check, you out of there, you gonna have to pay. Whoever broke you with the Mexicans, whoever broke you, you gotta pay that nigga.
Yeah, pay
That's how
rent.
the Mexicans. You gotta pay
Yeah.
rent for real.
I talked about that a long
That's how
time
them
ago.
niggas do it.
That's what we'll do to you in Texas, man. We'll just make you sit right here and pay rent the whole time, whatever you got, man. Give it up. We only maybe
Real
chase
talk.
you off. We'll let you sit right here and be humiliated and pay that, man. And that's up to you
Cause
if you want to sit there and do it. You know what I mean? Damn, man. Hey, when you went to meet him custody, where'd you go? Did you go on Beto or you went on Ferguson?
I went to meet him custody on Beto. I went down first. I went to the M Wing, then I went to D Wing on the south side. Then I wound up to meet him custody. I went to C Wing. No, what over there is T and U Wing. So I went to U Wing. I went to Uganda. You know what I'm saying? Over there with my nigga G Ray. You know what I'm saying? Trip wound up going back there. Skinny was back there. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of homies, bro. Like matter of fact, Trill Chucky. We used to call that nigga Doughboy Trill Chucky, the rapper, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
was
Chuck
there
E.
with
Cheese.
us. Yeah, Chucky Trill, yeah. Bro was there with us. No, that's my nigga, man. I used to fuck with that nigga Tuck. I used to fuck with him tough, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, was you over
And
there when J Dog was over there from Swisher House, or J Dog had already left when you got there?
nah, J Dog wasn't there when I got there. But like I seen that nigga like he put J Dog in the bench or whatever over there.
You seen
Like
where
it
he
was
wrote
in
his
a
name?
bench over there. Yeah, I think it was on J Wayne.
Yeah.
It was on J Wayne.
Yeah.
I seen
I think
that
that's where he
bullshit.
was. Or L Wing or something. I think one of them was at. I
Yeah,
can't
he
remember.
won the win.
I'll be damned. What you
Yeah,
went to
that
meet
shit
him
was
cussing for, Beto? What happened?
on Meet him Cussy over there, cause it's crazy though. I really went over there drive because look, I just seen parole, and like the day I seen parole, the lady told me stay out of trouble. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like you got a big shot, you been doing good, you in education. Cause I was in Brickland and I was in GD. Like I was in school, you feel me? I was doing good. I was on the south side. And then like this African nigga, man, it was early the next morning. Like I was in the line like inside the block, and like he told me get inside the line because I stepped out like, damn, why is taking so long for breakfast? Like what's taking so long? And I'm catching attitude. And then like he tell me get in the line, so I get back in the line. I don't say nothing to him. Soon as the
Out of place
front door
case.
open, yeah, he give me an out of place case. Soon as the door open, like I'm about to go out the door, he like give me your ID. I'm like, man, I ain't give you my fucking ID. I'm like, I'm not giving you my ID, nigga, for what? I ain't did shit. I start going off on that nigga. And then I start walking down the hallway, and that nigga had called on the radio to sergeants and shit, made a big ass scene. You know what I'm saying? So they made me get back in the back into the block, and I couldn't even eat breakfast that morning. I was fucked
Man.
up about that.
Yeah, that's
For
fucked
real.
up, man. Hey, them out of place case or motherfucking tampering with a
Yeah.
mock case, them bitches be serious, don't they?
Hey, but that's not the only case I caught. Once I caught that case, I felt like I lost my parole anyway, so I started tripping. I started just catching cases, like tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck. I'm talking shit to law. Fuck you. Eat my dick. Like I'm talking shit to them. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, they shook me to meet him cussy, you Wang, and like at that time too. Another thing before they shipped me to you Wang, I was supposed to get violated on D Wang. And the reason why I was
Oh
supposed to get
shit.
violated, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, bro. Like niggas ain't real, bro. Cause I was supposed to get violated because a nigga killed my homie and he was a blood. You know what I'm saying? But you killed my homie and he a blood. So like, and I wanted to fight that nigga. I fell out of place and everything down to K-Wing to go fight that nigga and everything. And niggas already had word like, don't let Baytime fight him. So they stopped me at the door and basically like kicked me out the dorm. Like, nah, homie, nah, you gonna get violated. Your homies down there on D-Way ain't gonna violate you, and you ain't about to fight no homie because of this shit happening in the world. And I'm like, man. So when I get back to D-Wayne, them niggas like, we gonna violate you, but I ain't get violated then. So they sent me to meet him custody. And when I get to meet him custody, they sent word over there they were gonna violate me. But the homies on meet him custody was like, man, they didn't want to violate me because they were like, hell no, that shit on that ain't real. But
Nah, you know what?
a
Listen,
nigga,
they were supposed to let you get that mother. They were supposed to make him get that paper,
yeah,
not violate you. That was
we
backwards as
gotta
fuck.
catch that, bro. We were
That was
supposed to catch
backwards.
that, bro. Like, you killed my homie, bro. My partner from the streets, bro. Like, we supposed to catch that, like, real talk. So, and like, so they didn't let me fight or whatever. Okay, a homie on M Wayne named Icy, you know what I'm saying? Like Icy Black or something like that. He like a Muslim, but like I didn't know he was a homie. But this nigga like speak over the whole unit damn near, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not knowing that. So this nigga called a shot and Skinny Boy was like, man, that nigga, I respect that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Skinny, he been on the unit. His word is big on that unit. Like everybody know he been there a long time when it was number Crips and Bloods getting jumped every day, you know what I'm saying? And so they called a violation on me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's a homie from Fort Worth, K9. That nigga hit me with a bad motherfucker, bro. And like on me them cussing, we had them armbands, them orange armbands. And bro scratched me, you know what I'm saying? So man, I ain't gonna lie, he dropped me at first, but I get back up cause I'm hearing Skinny talking about, bro, if you hit that ground one more time, we putting you on the bus. So I'm like, on the bus, I get mad, bro. That shit put some adrenaline in me. I'm not getting on no bus, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. What's up? I'm a dog. So nigga, I started squabbing real hard. And at the end of the fight, all these niggas start running, bro. Like, and then they stop the fight. And my homie G Ray grabbed me. He was like, man, that nigga ain't better not get violated. Not one time on it, because this nigga squabbled hard. And that nigga was really in the right. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, nigga, you good, nigga. You good, bro. And after that, bro, like, I really was getting away with murder. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. They were showing favoritism. Like, Beto, they be showing favoritism. Like, I was one of them homies. They like, yeah, Baytime, he gonna squabble. He don't, you know what I'm saying? And I used to train every morning. Every morning, like, I train, you know what I'm saying? Like, work out and get on the pads and everything, man. So,
hey, listen, I want to ask you something though about the medium custom. When you said you got to, I didn't even know you made it to the South Side. You know, the South Side is a little bit more laid back, man. What that was like for real, leaving that South Side where you got comfortable, bro, and then having to go up into that military ass shit where everybody's tripping.
It was man, wild, that South Side was so clear, bro, because it's like we all go to school. Like, it's more quiet. A lot of people don't go to the day room. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of shit going on over there, though. It's like, it's money over there. Niggas making money, and niggas fucking women and shit. Niggas fucking them guards and shit. Like,
hey man, whenever we was on, I never went to the South. Listen, whenever we was on the North, sometimes the chow hall would be full, and they would spill us over to the South. The South would always have juice, salt, pepper, all kind of shit. We didn't have none of that on the North Side. Never.
I told my gal about that, man. And in laundry, when like when we come back from school, our clothes be way cleaner. Like, we get the whites and stuff, and then like the niggas on the North Side, nigga, they getting all the hood eye clothes and shit. Stained like up shit. They showers dirty and shit. Yeah. Like, that shit crazy. It's like the ghetto and the suburbs.
On the North Side, when it's cold, you're gonna take a cold shower. When it's hot, you're gonna take a hot shower. Man, it's fucked up over there. How they do that, man.
Exactly, bro. I swear that's how it is over there.
Yeah, for real, bro. That shit. You know something else I be wanting to tell these kids, say they don't know, when you go to penitentiary, man, you gotta share boxers, man. And on that North Side, they're gonna give you the dirty ass stained up boxers at all times, ain't they, man?
You gotta go wash them hoes by hand. You gotta go wash them by hand.
Man, any real man gonna have his own set. He gonna buy him some and keep them to the side. Fuck that shit. But that's how they try to do. You don't give you a blue soap and some dirty ass boxes till you get back to your cell, man. That's some real crazy
some
shit.
4 little blue soap, and then they gonna give you 2 of them hoes when you go to them showers. For
give
real, that shit.
And yeah, about this fucking big, you washing your ass with 2 little bitty lye soaps that burn you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worth the fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. When you left Beto, was you on medium custody or closed custody? Where you was when you got transferred out?
When I went to closed custody, cause we had a ride in a chow hall with the laws and shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga G Ray, like, it's crazy. The day before, like, half of the homies that was on U Wayne basically got G5 the day before, but like all the other homies that was with us that got G5 with me. I mean, they got G5, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, the homies that was with me, they got G5. We was basically a part of what happened the day before. Like, we were about to throw a sergeant over 3 road. Cause that nigga used to do too much, bro. Like, the nigga used to do too much, bro. Like, he used to search everybody's cells, throw shit over the run. Like, he used to fuck over our shit. So we got tired of that shit, man. And we were about to throw that nigga. Everybody was around that nigga, but a lot of us got away. And some of them niggas, he already knew they face, so he already locked them up. Yeah, he already locked them up. But the next day, like, no, when we got off lockdown, it was like, you know, we on the 24. We was on the 24. So the next time they lit us up, we was going like to breakfast. And when we were going to breakfast, like, G Ray had his tray. He was getting his tray out the little slot thing, and the motherfucking laws took his shit on Beto. This on Beto, they took his shit. So he snatched his shit back. And then lawman, he get into a fight with a lawman out there, like, we at the chow hall, everybody in line waiting on food. So all the bloods, we come up underneath the little railing thing, and then, like, all the laws start coming in there, like they were gonna jump on him. So we set that bitch off. We start fighting them hoes. We get sprayed. I'm talking about they wind up running out the chow hall, and then they shut the door and they open up that little panel thing.
They locked y'all in there by yourself.
They locked us in there, and they shot that gas up in there. They cranked up
that fucking gun, boy. They cranked that bitch up.
Hey, they cranked up. Ooh, Hey, that bitch, boy, hey, I swear, all the liquids out of my body was coming out of my nose, out of my, man, I was drooling, like, all that shit, bro. That shit is real. Like, once you go through that shit, and you got shit everywhere on you and shit, man, that shit real, man.
And then they gonna leave you like that. How long did they leave y'all in there?
They left us in there for a minute, and then they started handcuffing us and, like, you know what I'm saying, like, handcuffing who they knew. But look, I look Mexican. Like, everybody think I'm Mexican. So he didn't think I was a blood. They locking up all the bloods. They know who had something to do with it. But so he didn't think I was a blood, bro. I did some really stupid shit. But at the same time, that's how so crazy I was. I said, nah, I was riding too. I gave that nigga my ID, nigga. I'm going to jail too. I was on some trip. I'm tripping. I'm like, man, I'm Pyru. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Lock me up. That's my homie, nigga. I ain't gonna take my homie Trey. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But like, we had a rule on Beto, like, nigga, if you see a homie about to get jumped on by the laws, you better jump in. If not, we smash you off the unit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had that rule, bro. So like, I be damned if I'm not gonna ride for mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it was. And I know my brother's gonna do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't give a damn. Especially this one was my like ace on that hoe, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. Like, we wound up going to Ferguson together. Like,
so is that what happened? You got G5, then they sent you to Ferguson?
Yeah, they shipped me and him to Ferguson, and they shipped like a couple other homies to different units. And we the only ones that they shipped together. Like, that was crazy, man. Me and that nigga was the only ones they shipped together. And we got up over there together.
Yeah, that was cool. Hey, listen, Ferguson is the one everybody want to know about now. This is the part where everybody ears gonna perk and they're gonna pay attention, man. When you got there on your first fucking 5 minutes on Ferguson, what was it like? First 5 minutes?
I'm gonna tell you, like, with Ferguson, they had put me in lockup at first, but I'm back there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's like separated. It's like you can't see nothing but a hallway. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a bar, and it's like these two walls where you can't see. So if the guard come, then you can see them. You know what I'm saying? If they come in front of your cell. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? You can't see nobody. You can't even see your next door neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can hear them. You can be like, hey, look out, bro. You can yell and shit. So at first they put me in lockup. Then I heard my nigga G Ray, because I know his voice. Hey, my nigga, say blood, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? He got that raspy in his voice. So I heard that nigga. I say, G Ray, bitch, what's up? He like, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? He crunk. He from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? My nigga from East Dallas and shit. But that was my bro. Like, so he come over there, and it's crazy because I came there first. But they wound up putting this nigga on the block before me. You know what I'm saying? They put this nigga in close custody before me. I was mad. I'm like, damn, how the fuck? Nigga, I'm ready to go over here and get my heart checked because I'm up in that bitch doing push-ups. Now I'm like, I'm about to knock something out. I'm like, I already had that mind frame. I'm about to knock something out, bro. Like, and I'm talking to G Ray. He like, bitch, you ain't gonna do nothing. That's how he talks. But he know I got something. Like, G Ray was there when I got, you know what I'm saying, that violation and shit. And like, he seen me fight niggas underneath that TV all the time. You know what I'm saying? So G Ray went back to the block to B block. B block is close custody on Ferguson. And that nigga went to the block, and he already tell him, man, I got a homie from Baytown that look Mexican. I'm telling y'all better put somebody in there on this little nigga, bro. That nigga fight hard to the bitch. I'm telling you. So he telling them niggas that shit. So when I come in there,
he make a show, you gotta go up against Rocky. Goddamn it. What motherfucker?
Bro, I had to go against 2 East Dallas niggas, bro. East Dallas, you know what I'm saying? 2 East Dallas niggas. And both of these niggas is like, they usually size you up, but both of these niggas looking like action figures and shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? But I wasn't tripping though, because I know my heart, bro. I know my heart. So when I get there, you know what I'm saying? They yelling, hey, what that set is? What that set is? I'm like, I'm treetop. They already knew who I was though. These niggas already knew because G Ray. So I'm like, I'm treetop nigga. I say, send them niggas my way. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna squabble. I'm from Baytown, Texas, Northwoods, whatever, nigga. I'm gonna squabble, nigga. This ain't my first rodeo. I just came from Beto, nigga. What y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going off and shit. And then homies like, oh yeah, that's what's up. We like that shit. We like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, so look, I'm trying to sneak the wreck every day because I'm on restriction. I'm trying to sneak the wreck so I can get this shit out the way. But them, you know what I'm saying? Homies was like, look, bro, you ain't gotta rush it. It's gonna happen. I'm like, all right, bet. So one day, 2 East Dallas niggas come to me, Chris and O. They come to me and we in the shower, bro. They like, look, tomorrow at shower, bro, come to my cell, bro, and we're gonna get that shit out the way. I'm like, all right, bet. So I get my shit in the cell with 2 swole niggas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't these grown ass mans, bro. So boom, I fight both of them niggas at first, and then they made it where like, cause nigga really got mad because he had his eye was fucked up. Look, oh, he was mad and shit. So bro, like, nah, we gonna run him again, bro. We gonna run him again.
Man.
So I ain't tripping. I'm like, man, come on, let's do this shit, cause they still at showers anyway. So when they come back for shower, we in the cell just locked in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, we ran that shit again. Then I get one-on-one with both of them niggas, and them niggas lock up with me. You know what I'm saying? They like, yeah, bro, you squabble hard than a bitch. I like that. That little nigga got hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I get that shit out the way. And I been told my celly Polo, he blasting. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I say, bro, watch, I'm a shine, nigga. I came out that bitch with 1 scratch on me, and I winked at that nigga, bro. And my celly was like, yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Like, you kept your word and shit.
Say, listen, when you got back there to that motherfucking block, how many homies did y'all have? Was y'all deep back there? Y'all was thin or what?
Hey, we was deep in the bitch. Like, but it's more Crips always, bro. Like, it was way more Crips, but we was still deep in the bitch. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was like, damn, like I was kind of happy. Like, damn, I'm finally around a lot of homies, bro. Like, I wasn't used to that. But on Beto, I was around a lot of homies when I got to meet him custody. But like, other than that, most of the tanks I was in, like, it wasn't that many homies. You know what I'm saying? But like with me, everybody fuck with me. It's crazy because I fuck with Crip niggas. Like, I don't want to give a damn, but I know when it's time. Okay, something going on with my homies or something going on with the Crip, so I gotta go on my side. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas looking at me like, bro, you good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You good, Zay. We fuck with you, and like the way I move. And I like to like calm shit down though, bro. I'll be like, man, how can we fix this shit, bro? Like, without being any bullshit, bro. Like, cause I'm big, I think bigger, you feel me? Like, this shit, a lot of time it be too much petty, like real petty, bro. So
Yeah,
like,
you know,
niggas be trying to
that's some big heavy grown man thinking what you talking about. That's real shot calling thinking, brother. That's people with keys thinking, how do we fix this shit? Not how do we just bust heads. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you come home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when you was on close custody Ferguson unit, that's pretty much I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say in the state of Texas, brother, that's pretty much top tier right there, about the worst place you can get. You got Telford, you got Bill Clemens, you got a few places. I mean, you pretty much walked into one of the worst places in the entire fucking country, bro. What was the first thing you seen over there on Ferguson and knew you was like, oh shit, it's different now? Something happened over there?
I ain't gonna lie. I seen my nigga Ammo and one of his homies, they 2 Crips. You know what I'm saying? These niggas jumped the warden, bro. I'm talking about they jumped the warden for real. I'm talking about beat the shit out that man. And then the laws came and jumped them. But like, a lot of niggas went to their cell. So niggas that was on 2-row and 3-row that was Crips, they was on them niggas' ass. Like, what's up, nigga? Why y'all niggas ain't jumping there, nigga? What, like, y'all niggas let homies just go out like that? You know what I'm saying? And they was on them niggas' ass. But like, they wind up like violate the whole 1-row, like making them niggas violate each other type shit, just like that. That's some organized shit. I was like, damn. Like, yeah, y'all niggas didn't ride for y'all homies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all gonna violate each other.
1-row violated.
1-row violating each other.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's wild.
Made them niggas violate each other. And then look, this another thing, like, the reason why, nigga, because we went on a 90, not no 30, not no 6. We went on a 90 then, because niggas start setting fires. Like, nigga, because they be knowing where them cell phones at. They start hitting the cell phones areas, you feel me? So niggas trying to distract the laws and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Throwing fires and shit. So up week 1, day 1, then it piled up to 90 days, man. We was in that whole 90 days. But we in close custody anyway. We hardly come out unless showers or wreck. But 90 days, guess what? No wreck. You just stuck in the cell. You better have a good celly. Luckily, I had a good ass celly. I ain't gonna lie to you. For real.
That shit'll drive you crazy, morning man. Hey, it'll drive you fucking nuts. Like, literally, that's like it would be hard to do that, say, with your wife, your kid, your mama, your daddy, man. Especially to be like 90 days locked in the bathroom with another man, man. What's that like? How me tell them how, like, mentally, man. You gotta let them how the shit slide, don't you, man? You gotta be the bigger man sometimes, or you gonna fight every day.
For real, like, Man, hopefully you got a respect for Sally, bro. Like, if you ain't got no respect for Sally or no Sally that at least try to help clean up or something and ain't dirty and nasty, bro, like that shit is stressful. I can't have no Sally like that, man. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done had Sallys where I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, you know what, bro? You don't want to clean up. I'm cool with that. I'm trying to go home. So you know what? You just get on the bunk and get out of my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get out of my way, bro. That's it. Like, can you respect that? If not, you know what I'm saying? Like, but luckily I had a live ass Sally named Polo, man, on Ferguson, man. Live ass blast nigga, man, from Second Ward, Houston, man. That nigga was so live, tattoo. This nigga cut hair. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I came in the cell, this nigga was like, hey, bro, what if I tell you I got a cell phone there? I'm like, what? Man, we were live in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Bar pills, like he popping bars with me. I'm falling asleep. This nigga cut my hair while I'm asleep and still got my shit on point. Like, nigga was live with them comb and razors, man. I had a live ass silly, man. Real talk, bro. Smoking weed every day.
That's another thing too, Zay. Like for real, man. You can like look what you're telling. You had a live seller, y'all was homies, and he was Vato Tango. You know what I'm saying? That's
For
another
real.
thing I'm trying to tell these people, man. It
Real
ain't like the movies, man. You can have friends
man.
and then here comes some gang shit getting in the middle of it though. You understand? Like you and your celly might have had to go to war one day and
Real.
y'all cold ass homeboys. That's what's weird about the shit, you know.
Man, my silly was so cool. That nigga told me, he say, bro, I'm not supposed to do this, bro. He like, nigga, you know where my shanks at, nigga.
Oh
Man, I
man,
ain't
for
never
real.
heard no. That nigga say, you know where them hoes at. He say, nigga, just take one of them hoes and make sure you good. He like, and if it come down to me and your homeboys, he was like, man, you stay out of mine, I'm stay out your way. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I respect that shit. But you know what I'm saying? He wasn't supposed to do that shit. Like, but we was that close. Like, for real, like, and like you can eat with your celly if he Mexican, but like if y'all in the cell, but outside that cell, you can't eat with no celly, you can't eat with nobody out there, like no Mexican out there. You know what I'm saying? They were doing that shit, like you can't eat with no Mexicans or no white boys, they can't eat with you unless they your celly and you do it in y'all cell. You know what I'm saying? So, but Polo, that was
you know
my
what?
nigga
Let's
though.
check this out. In the feds, they had that rule so fucking strong in the feds, but it was only the white boys and the Mexicans rules. Like if every one of them wanted to be cool and come over here and say, Snow can goddamn right you can have. You know what I'm saying? It was never our rules, it was their rules. That was that weird shit.
Their
You know
rules. Yeah.
Right.
We don't give a damn about.
You
We
would have
don't
gave
give
that
a damn
man
about
something
that.
to eat, but his SA partners would have got him his ass, and that's the real truth. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
them. And that's another thing we talk about, Zay, that a lot of time the whites and the Hispanics see, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of pressure on them that the blacks don't have, and that's true facts, man. You know what I mean? So,
man, they heart check be serious too, boy. Them niggas be coming out, they be bloody and teeth missing. Them niggas be fighting hard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. For
that's what
real.
Saucy D say. Them boys do a hard stop sometimes. Fuck a hard check. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for real.
Yeah.
For
But say,
real.
listen, when you
No
let me ask you something. I want to remind everybody to look on the bottom and subscribe to your channel too, man, because that's what's been scrolling right there. Subscribe to that Zadar 400 for sure. But listen, when you got Beto, we ain't gonna stay too much longer. You know what I'm saying? We might even do another one later on if you want to. But there's been a lot of people. We ain't gonna mention nobody name, disrespect nobody, nothing like that. But there's been a lot of talk about Beto. When you seen some of the dudes, Ferguson. When you seen some of the dudes that was running Ferguson, like the real big ass homies for the yo sets. Do you remember any of their names? Like the big powerful blood niggas? Who was they?
Man, shout out to OG Bo. OG Bo, man. That's any nigga went to Ferguson that say he a blood. That's the big homie, OG Bo, man. And for that treetop shit, man, shout out to Rambo and Die Hard, man. For real, bro. Them my big bros. Cause guess what? If you hear about them niggas gonna squabble and they was in the mix. And with that action, bro, nigga was scared of Rambo. Like scared of bro. And he was NCAA for basketball, Kansas State, you know what I'm saying? Big bro, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas I respect, them niggas I look up to, you know what I'm saying? Them big bros right there, man.
That's what's up.
It's more though. I don't want to forget about RO, Monster Blood that was over there. Monster Blood, man. For the Crips, bro. That's really Beto, but I want to shout out to Truck Driver, and it was a nigga from Como, Big Como, nigga knocking niggas out, bro. Like it was some Crips over there. Shout out to Gangster.
Hey, listen,
my nigga Gangster.
Listen, was Big Como 6-0 still over there? That was
That's who I'm talking about.
I know that's who you're talking
bro,
about.
That's who I'm talking about. Bro, that nigga was whooping shit, bro. I'm talking about, I seen this nigga whoop an inmate because this nigga took off on the female host squad lady. Beat that nigga ass and didn't get no case. Nigga, they gave that nigga,
man, listen, bro.
that nigga's candy, like, yeah.
You telling the exact same story that me and Saucy D told, and you was there years later, man. Trust it out. Como was lead role. Como was lead role working for his favorite boss lady, and he knocked your ass out if you didn't 4-step right. You know what I'm saying? That was real true.
Real talk. Cause we trying to get in. We trying to get this shit done and go back to the dorm, know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no use to complaining about it. Like, that's how I used to be at first. At first, I was like, damn, bro, I hate this whole ass. Most time I refuse that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to refuse that shit, but you can't keep refusing when you going to meeting cussing. But we was on meeting cussing at that time, though. At that time, we was on meeting cussing.
When I first got there for my first few days, man, everybody was real standoffish, and they wasn't even coming to holler at me till I did my little heart check. They don't even want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, this is weird, man. I'm trying to get mine out the way. But you know what? After I did my thing, the homie that was running the main, Como wasn't running the prison at the time. You feel me? He wasn't doing that. It was another cat. It was Zim Loke at that time. It was Zim Loke, and I'm gonna shout out Zim Loke right now because he's a down ass Christian, bro. Believe it or not, he let all that shit go, and he's a serious man of God right now. Believe it or not, it's crazy. And shout out to Charleston White because he's always talking about Zim Loke as the dude that put him down in TYC back in the day and all that. And that was Zim and Como was the two big homies. But look, when I did my heart check, Como had enough juice, so I don't even understand how it happened, dog. We was in our cells with the shit locked, everything. And he popped up in front of my door, bro, on my wing, you know what I'm saying? And introduced himself. He was the first 60 to come see me as soon as I finished that heart check, was big ass Como. And he said, homie, I've been wanting to come talk to you. He said, I was just waiting on you to do your thing, you know, and I was like, wow. And dude was a big grizzly bear, you feel me? And hey, he was whooping any fucking thing in his way back then, bro. And I'm talking about, obviously, he's still whooping anything in his motherfucking way, man. Shout out to that big boy from Como, because he was real legit, dog. I'm glad you said that, brother. That's what's up, man.
For real, though. That nigga, real nigga, man. Yeah, and one thing about him, that nigga wasn't no SSI, but he was the SSI, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
like, that
nigga
stayed on that run, bro. He stayed on that run for real.
Stayed on the run and was lead role. It don't make no sense. Keep him a broom out there too, man. That's just it. Shout out to Lil Como, man. Shout out to Zim Low. Zay, we gonna get up out of here, bro. We'll do another one if you want to, man. I'm gonna put your channel down in the description. I gotta go because my little daughter being bad again. Every time I gotta end a video, it's my little daughter cutting up, man. But that's what daddies do, bro. Hey, much love to you, homie. Thank you, man. Y'all go tap into the man's channel. He gonna do some shit. We gonna lock in tight, do some more prison stories. And it's what it is. Baytown Zay, salute, brother.
All right, salute you, big bro.
Yeah, thank you, man. We'll see you later.